We want to bring in now News Nation's Kelly Meyer, who is live on the ground in Palm Beach, Florida, outside of Mar-a-Lago. And Kelly, the former president's departure from Manhattan earlier today also drawing some crowds there.
Yeah, that's right, Natasha, and many of them lining up along this roadway here to watch the former president make this unprecedented journey to New York, starting it right here at Mar-a-Lago. And his supporters, they won't have to wait long for his return. Just 6 hours after his arraignment, he's set to come back here to Mar-a-Lago to deliver a primetime public speech. And it all started here at Mar-a-Lago earlier today, just around noon Eastern. You can see the former president leaving his Florida mansion, giving a thumbs up to supporters as he passed by during his 15-minute trek from Mar-a-Lago to Palm Beach Airport before taking off on his 757 plane, or what they call Trump Force One. Supporters lining parts of that route, waving Trump 2024 flags and cheering. Now, making this historic trip with the president, his son Eric, former Deputy Chief of Staff Dan Scavino, his 2024 campaign communications director Stephen Chung, and senior advisor Jason Miller. They waved to some of the supporters that came out to catch a glimpse of the former president before he took off to Manhattan. Some of those supporters on both sides of the political spectrum. We talked to both of them. Take a listen.
The country that we love is falling apart. Is degrading. It's sad. It's a sad day.
If I made a mistake, everybody made a mistake, we got to pay for it, right?
And the Trump campaign seizing on this historic moment to rally supporters, fundraising off this one of Trump's emails today saying, quote, "Tomorrow I will be arrested," in the subject line. His campaign claiming they've already raised $7 million since news of the indictment broke, $4 million of that in the first 24 hours after the indictment news came out. Today, one of his lawyers saying that Trump's mugshot shouldn't be made public because of the impact it could have on his campaign. Now, tomorrow night, back to the speech, we expect to hear more of the same rhetoric from Trump as he delivers his primetime address, focusing on what he calls a witch hunt and election interference as he launches his third bid for the White House. Now, we were here now nearly 5 months ago as he launched his 2024 presidential campaign back in November here at Mar-a-Lago. That was also a Tuesday night primetime address. This will be his first speech since the news of the indictment broke. It's expected to still be centered around the 2024 campaign, but his team saying that the messaging is going to be staying focused on the people rather than the focus on the former president. But there's going to be a lot of focus on the former president over the next few days, Natasha.
Yes, certainly. All right, Kelly Meyer live for us outside of Mar-a-Lago tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.